Browns vs 49ers, 5 bold predictions as Shedeur Sanders makes his Cleveland home debut. Cleveland doesn't do quiet weeks, but even by its standards the last 7 days have felt seismic. Just a week ago, the Browns were a 2-8 team trudging toward yet another offseason defined by mock drafts and what-if debates. But then came a gritty, defense-charged win over the Las Vegas Raiders, and with it, the emergence of something new, something electric, the Shedeur effect. The rookie didn't torch Vegas through the air, nor did he need to. His poise, command, and flashes of that familiar Sanders swagger were enough to jolt the franchise awake. Suddenly, in the span of one Sunday, the dog pound rediscovered something they hadn't felt in a while: hope. Rolling into Huntington Bank Field this weekend is a far more formidable opponent, the 8-4 San Francisco 49ers, a team built on precision, toughness, and the kind of methodical discipline that has tormented young quarterbacks for years. They are fighting for playoff position, they're battle-tested, and they're coached as well as anyone in the league. In short, they are the measuring stick. And that's exactly why this matchup feels irresistible. The weather will be classic Cleveland, cold, damp, and loud enough to swallow your thoughts, but the energy will be something else entirely. Rookie magic has a habit of bending logic, and if the Browns' newfound spark carries over, the Niners might find themselves in a much tighter contest than anyone expects. So, what will Sunday actually look like? Here are 5 bold predictions as Shedeur Sanders steps onto his new home turf for the first time. 1. Shedeur Sanders steals the spotlight. The national conversation after last week's win was a split-screen narrative. Yes, the Browns escaped Vegas with a victory, but most of the heavy lifting came from the defense. Critics were quick to label Sanders' performance as steady but unspectacular. A rookie game manager. A placeholder. Expect that narrative to get shattered. Facing the 49ers' complex defensive scheme is never easy, but this version of the Niners isn't as immovable as years past. Injuries have chipped away at their personnel, and that creates windows, brief, dangerous windows, where a quarterback with patience and mobility can thrive. Sanders happens to specialize in turning broken pockets into highlight clips. Cleveland's coaching staff knows it's time to loosen the reins. Expect deeper shots, creative rollouts, and more moments where Sanders is asked not just to manage, but to elevate. He'll still make the occasional rookie misread, every first-year quarterback does, but the plays that hit will hit big. By Monday morning, sports talk shows won't be obsessing over the final score. They'll be playing the same clip over and over again, Sanders threading a needle, escaping pressure, or delivering one of those confidence-soaked throws that feel like previews of a star forming in real time. Win or lose, Shedeur becomes the headline.